Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I wear my soul on my sleeve. My father died, still ain't getting over my grief. It seems all my life I had to overachieve. And of course this game is rigged, I got a load of receipts. Yeah. Life's a balancing act. I'm riding bicycles, concealing ice picks, my heart colder than icicles. I might chime in on a current event. You dealt with the devil, now you rock a permanent stench. You got blood on your hands, blood in the back of your pants. Gave up your physical body to get a fat advance. That's why I never thought these niggas was ill. While y'all was glazing, I was in the back like, nigga chill. Y'all niggas is blind to any sign of luxury. I deal with divine, I never co-sign a fuckery. I just built what I become to be. And if you want that bullshit, don't say what's up to me. Just keep it moving, motherfucker. I don't wanna talk to you. Do what you been doing, I'ma do what I've been doing. Ain't no need to reconnect or nothing like that. Clypto, what up? Y'all know what it is every time we get together, man. Pen game 2, bitch. Yo, remember, man, I came on the humble, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that, man. Don't try to rewrite the narrative, man. Yeah. I used to get scattered from the way that I dribble. Now it's riddles, cooking like pancakes on a griddle. Flies with heavyweights with my name in the middle. Atlantic City, never gamble much, but maybe a little. Even while drunk, I would debunk the nonsense. Underrated just like Sean Kemp in a dunk contest. Got myself out the sunken place. I was punching tape. Then I evolved in the game, added gel and Brunson's pace. Industry dudes is fucking fake, I don't brown nose. Same sample, Clypto flipping, I done found those. The sound is Ambrose, new sneakers and new jeans. Flame broiled cheeseburgers, chicken wings and blue cheese. Excuse me, that corny shit is you and not me. I'm back on the block, I'm feeling new and sky free. Fresh out, man. It's a renaissance, kid. Healthy, man. Glorious. Feel like I struck oil. I'm making drugs boil. Inside a metal spoon came up from the soil. I'm cooking pollo, curcumin spice, working precise, a hermetic. My circle is tight, like a virgin touch for the first time. Madonna song, they tuning into this like seminars for Farrakhan. In its all form, I'm an extremist, extremely genius. The streaming is even in death, resurrect like Phoenix. Not that Joaquin Napoleon role, that was some bullshit. Honestly, Stanley Kubrick would've did it better. Maybe I belong in a different era like my predecessor. On the brink of insanity, my mentality is extra, but I guess that's what makes it more special. At the end of the day, we just souls navigating inside a stolen vessel. That's what it is. Gotta run these plays before we turn back into dust. Time's ticking. Low key in a small town, just let this shit cool off. I'll be back in the city after it calmed down. This dude sounding worn down, washed up and bitter. Nowadays I try to be a more positive nigga. You saying what now? Fuck you, my pockets is bigger, and they bigging me up. Caviar, lobster for dinner, a wonderful winner, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Trying to box me, but your arm's too short like Keith Bogan's. The way I speak's coded, we live for these moments. Foes getting all emo, trying to dethrone us. I leave focus, like Rose with Malik Yoba. Cat suspect, trying to mimic ancient Greek culture. This is Ambrose, leaving flabbergasted. Rock and leave the venue with a slab of cash. Kombucha, lemon water, apple cider vinegar. Then on to the next episode. Watch your fucking mouth, you little bitch rapper. You chasing clout, get disfigured when the pistol smack you. We shipping bodies like the Middle Passage. We don't respect you little bastards. Not at all. brown nose and foreplay, trying to get close to product. You dudes is lactose, kid, you rap most robotic. Might as well be artificial. My bank card official, catch a motherfucking stroke when I squeeze your heart tissue. Part man, part missile, I ain't come to argue with you. Head case like a porn star bitch with mama issues. Get your head checked, my army is dead set. I'm dropping the best yet, drama and death threats. Probably the best dressed, the flyest and fresh threads. Supplying you with the best, Nirvana in excess. Yeah. I'ma change the whole game, and it's a no-brainer. Trust me, it's no thing. 40 acres and a mule, lasers in his shoes, razors in my goose, brazen with my moves, These niggas racist, studio compounds housed in bigger basements. How you go for smart to make an ignorant statements? The potential's limitless, my predicament's sacred. Road trips in an S-Class, lot of shit could've went left fast, but I'm still here. Guess I took the correct path, hit him with a death flash. Me and Clypto official, and you can press that, respect that, bet that. No survivors found at the scene, it's a massacre. The last of the Mohicans is seen. Bohemian dreams, generate that premium cream. Step on your head, break your jaw right on that medium beam. Idi Amin, Forrest Whitaker, the king of Scotland. You've been imposters, we put your head inside of boxes. Pictures I paint, stick to your inner conscience. Yo, fuck that shit, man. Yo, next song. Yo. Brass knuckle politics. Yeah. Fly chick seducer, life's rich, man, Samosa. My music is timeless like the Heimlich maneuver. You talking slick loser with your childish crew. You living off your old props, mine's is new. Never mind opinions, I don't share my mind with you. The true of living, everything I do is tried and true. These lies try to make you believe that lies is true. Bunch of hoes, dancing on poles like prostitutes. Generator waves, they ride it like pirates do. Plotting like a tyrant, sipping on some Irish brew. My time is due time, now it's me. See these dudes try, but can never rhyme like me. Eating lean, burgers with the ostrich meat. To reach this level had to break down the processes. Hustling in big cities where monsters breed. Motherfuckers getting knocked off across the street.
You from the town where shots is popping off across the street. Some put their money where their mouth is, but talk is cheap. We in the field, but we don't soccer compete. We in the field like Emmett Till was killed. We million man marching with cleats. Who walked it? The blue flame from the guards degrees. Make us mark it. Molotovs at your mark of the beast. Who tossed it? The conflict that's in these Lawton streets is constant. No Vietnam flicks, just army fatigues on conscripts. Shit, I got a young daughter to teach my offspring. I hope her conscience can quantum leap. The more shallow-minded the man, the more his pockets is deep. Was baptized in Flint water, this ain't Dawson's Creek. Used to rely on background noise to foster my peace. And the silence amongst my thoughts found it harder to sleep. Trying to earn a type of respect only a martyr could reap. I harbor my grief and transform it to the art of Matisse. It's vague.
Look, from Chicago housing authority, where the majority move disorderly and immorally broke is something that we can't afford to be. So dreams are orchestrating quarterback options, turn a cop in a quarter key. Police chasing shoeboxes, no briefcases, no doctors to see patients, pill poppers and free bases. The oppas pull up on us with choppers, the e-racers get locked and release statements as an option to beat cases. Damn. Boy, this game so wicked, shit is a lose-lose. Yeah, you in the field, but you playing by whose rules? Your crew's a bunch of misguided fools, confused dudes, loose screws, knocking shit off the hinges with used tools. I pray you young niggas make it to C60, get rich or die trying. C50, C Jigger, C Nipsey, way too bright for the shady to eclipse me. Study ghosts, they say you might be on pace to repeat history.
When you lie to get out of jail, stop playing on me, stop playing on me.
You pay a couple extra dollars when you get one of these.
I assure you their arrogance is unbelievable.
Don't blame the game, don't blame the whole industry. Just blame yourself for being wild, gimmicky. You lame, finicky, handshake, mimicry base. Your image is fake, you spending your cake, you bend and you break. We shaking the field. Wasn't long before they started put my face on the bill, closing major deals. I ain't compromised shit. Cars riding by and they bumping my shit. The car's quiet when he started, lying hearted. Pimped this game like Antonio Vargas, Start him in the street, pardon me for being discreet. I ain't with no marketing team, you talking to me. The harsh reality of life and partiality. is the reason why these bras indulge me happily. Hate to see it winning, even seen friends get mad at me. When he's swimming with the sharks, gotta think savagely. King Raggedy, I used to be, but now I'm shining though. If you can't defeat me, get some popcorn and watch the show. Ladies and fellas try to pick my brain, and when they do, they realize I'm playing a totally different game. They try to copy the format, it don't hit the same. They feel my pain, that's why they familiar with the name. And the pen game fabulous. Went from the side character to the main antagonist. Listen, y'all see me eating croissants on my balcony, drinking coffee, ginger tea and all that. Street melodics for the dinner time alcoholics who bust their livers and overdose of anabolics. If your weight fluctuates, that means your muscle fake. We will hustle late night, sling a couple tapes. I speak in subtle ways, but those who understand me do. These dudes that scam me, I slid off like Sammy Joe. I felt anxiety too, the pressure to succeed. I stay consistent and applied the lesson to a T. I understood the message intuitively. You can keep the accolades, I'll be the truest MC. Kwame Nkrumah critique, your rap is too petite. Studying me, it's my ideas, you repeat. I got the receipts, they got your ass about the streets. Ain't no difference, you just a Klansman without the sheets. Civilized man, who could turn a savage beast? Classic like a Macho Man Randy Savage speech. I established my supremacy emphatically without ever having to participate in pageantry. Sophisticated strategies for the higher echelon. Lionel Messi, Hezekiah with the Ionessa. Vibrant dresser, I impress her, but I'm not trying. Apply pressure, what they selling, I'm not buying. You ain't never doing shit, nigga, stop blind. Somebody had to tell him. Yeah, the era of melodrama has begun. Next chapter, next chapter.
Don't you know you'll never be free?
Stay tuned, stay tuned. Been the type of dude, you might see me out and about, here and there, hanging out, but I ain't wanna linger much. I'ma do a few minutes here and there, then I'm out. That's just me though. Yeah. Don't tell the story wrong. Elegant gallant at the restaurant, ordering drinks, bump into Gloria Estefan, eating canard like Bernard, not breathing hard, but that tab I have your heart really beating hard. Yeah, really calm. It's been a good year so far. Fans be like, we knew you was gonna go far. Lone Star, Ghost Millionaire, Saint Tropez, stepped inside a car, no ceiling there. Adult life, fan base is cold like, built like Attila the Hun, but that's my old life. Upgraded from a room to a suite, ain't nothing new. I've been used to moving discreet. Sushi, fresh tuna to eat, Black Buddha, do the math, out your price range, should've asked sooner. And fuck money, couldn't think of something less important. Catch me on the next thing smoking. I just do what I do, feel like I can do no wrong.
Flawless, baby.
They just hate that they can't stop me, I just prove them wrong.
Yeah, right.
I get busy, it might sound cocky, but that's just how I feel.
That's how I feel, baby.
Seek my prey, I'll shoot till killing, and I just eat my meals. Yeah, Gladys Knight, me and my acolytes, we travel light. Landed exactly in time to catch the fight. Filthy smooth, 360 balcony to milk the view. There's only one king, the throne ain't built for two. Life will give you more what you pay attention to. I don't believe coons, catch me chilling in the green room. Read the room, sweep the show like a clean broom. Heard word that the big label's gone broke. That's why I never ride waves, I don't roll boats. Your top 5 gets no votes. I just came to sow my royal oats with the co-host. Endorsed by the angels. Had to shoot him in the head, the racehorse broke his ankles. Still on ways to go since Bojangles. Tell your friends you're coming with me, the show's canceled. We out. I just do what I do, feel like I can do no wrong.
Flawless.
They just hate that they can't stop me, I just prove them wrong.
You mad?
I get busy, it might sound cocky, but that's just how I feel. I seek my prey, I'll shoot till killing, and I just eat my meal.
Alhamdulillah, we eat.
Come on and use my head. Yeah.
Celebration of innovation, a spark, creation, elation from dark ages of thought. Relation to the infinite parts, may we embark, no arc, it's all symbolic. Innate embryonic was taught blots on the GPS, got ways to travel. May we unravel lots in our lifetime. Journey when we write rhymes, pens, pots banging in the sunshine. Music wake the sublime, use it I'm using mine. For this intimate wine, dine, dance with melody. Perchance weddings be quite like this. Bliss minus ignorance. Tis, tis, toss bouquets. Don't judge what somebody love. Their trash, our treasure. We dug through cement for roses. Unplug the rose with a dove. Doses, stay sleep, turn up noses. They weaken the mind, peep, stay petty. We spray confetti and laugh, having a blast as hourglass sands pass. Half full of empty, don't tempt me to dash to the dance floor. Life too short to be big mad. I'm big glad I got some tunes in this gift bag.
I'm ready, slid back, the get back was executed. Try to put his hands on the God and got electrocuted. Studied like an excellent student and beat the master. Blasted intellect with intensity, got him breathing faster. I was training like Goku with the halo. How you let him put a chain on you and hope before it say so? Carry warheads like NATO in the Balkans. Live my life like I'm immortal till I'm laying in the coffin. The great swordsman, I lay my claim like JP Morgan and make it look spiffy like Bjork behind the organ. Out in Mallorca, in the ocean, my home is chosen, a showman. Peep the body parts your hoe is showing. We keep this dough flowing. You dudes cringy. My death would devastate the game like the Spurs losing Wemby. Wimbledon pole, moving crowds through the Wembley. These weak minds will go to great lengths to offend me. Life's too good to be bothered, supposed to be martyrs, and it's sad. Dudes worshiping ghosts to be artists. This a toast to the prophets. Might joke in the comments. Often it's funny how the bank account don't go with the garments. You starting for who? I'm Attila, hunting for food. Outside my domicile, doing numbers till honest is due. Can never tarnish the truth or reverse the wisdom. Let the mind do the talk and the universe will listen.
When you write, your words must go like this. Bim, 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 bim. Each line must be full of a delicious little juice, flavor. They must be full of power. They must make you like to turn a page. Bim, bim, bim. What these guys do, they say, well, in blah, blah, blah.
They think the man's immortal. Randy Orton, I got a champion's aura. Black Panther Corps, hit the landing strip like transporter. Know what I'm standing for. You could get boxed like Pandora. Act like you ran corners. You just a stand Taurus. Fans chanting for us, huh? Handmade Taurus on us. The story arc we live is glorious. Of course it's honest. I don't follow weak beef, only the notables. Want a dish, hit you with quotables. Expose you like a photo booth. Soulful like the Motown, Rasta in the 60s. The father eyes all my life, I get obnoxious off the whiskeys. Toxic with the blicky, hopping off a call, I'm busy. Sell out a show, take the crowd to the shopping mall with me. These perverts really be hating when the money circulates. They see us doing good, they'd rather stick us with a murder case. It's hard to process the emotional toll your soul gotta carry. The music business a racket, the goal is monetary. You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
Stand up all done, real bad man.
You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
I didn't come here to find out what you think.
No, I'm just asking.
No,
you can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
A very advanced style of technique of rhyming skills which I've displayed this year as one of the most lyrical inspirers across the country. Every rapper out there knows.
Freezer and Vegeta's wish, 7 crystal balls, they shooting darts at me. I'm still alive, and that piss them off. Can't compare my character with that of a fraud. I figured out quick, material things don't matter at all. This some high level master witchcraft. In a city where the pacifists clash, got a natural gab. I pull money out the bag, I travel with clash. I used to battle with cash, guess who survived to tell the tale? Kabaka pyramid, bumping out my car parking in parallel. You smell the pharaoh, you can tell I walk a narrow trail. My pheromone swell, ceremony is successes. Napoleon's aesthetic, it's Thelonious comedic. Eating scones for breakfast, some find my tone perplexing. Broke out the mold of cold perfection. Most these dudes is hoes, that's the oldest profession. We don't relate, nah. We're motivated by a higher power, can never age, y'all. It can never age. You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
Come on, man. That's why people are always so mad at me, because I'm always right.
You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
Get ready! Woo! We're doing it better than anybody else alive!
You can't kill me, my shit'll live forever.
You're talking to, woo, the real dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo.
So I know I have very little fear of death. In fact, I almost welcome it.
Sodom Gomorrah lifestyle got us ready for war, ready evolve past being ordinary adults. Refugees up in the SUVs, Rivians, the two Caribbeans, heavily armed without a vest you bleed. The rest be knowing the dawn, lottery pick. Watch me top of the ops like I'm Donovan Mitch. See me moving, wanna bother the kid. Don't even bother kid, you got nothing to barter with. Never share secrets, faces get mauled with a pallbearer features. Call the pallbearer, squeeze windpipes where air reaches. And nothing you can teach us, so fuck your posts, fuck your videos. Before me, rock the goat. Snub nose to your throat, bitch, you love to vote. When your next album dropping, that's for us to know. Pen game too, heart attacks, headaches too. These niggas better off breathing through a methane tube.
Highly persuasive, the way that I talk is abrasive. Abruptly to stopping and rapidly running invasive. Lessons I teach beyond the thought of amazement. Niggas keep a keen sight on who I'm engaging. Bronx brothers heard the best of me, killing it locally. Not too many people on this earth can fuck with me vocally. Let's be honest, they really upon us. Super whack niggas winning, they changing the genres. Be little to be, willing to be the best version of Van. Nah, see I'm a G, Van Poo, holding the key, unlock, open and flee. Pedal to the floor, 160 now, pushing the V. Interchangeable locks, interchangeable glocks. I can interchange just about anything that you got. Listen, don't predict what you can't envision. It's like walking blindfolded, fighting the wrong mission.
Don't ever underestimate me. I turn green, wrap around your soul like the whole spiritual demon. I got my reasons, some of y'all lyrically heathens. I'm the messenger, remind you that your soul is deceiving. Part of a syndicate, so you can see what I mean, son. I got all my ducks in a row, better believe it. Run circles round your square, I am always in grievance. Heart splatter, boom, bat beats, I'm battling demons. Guns loaded, guess I'm ready, I was fit at 16. Ruffling feathers, that's what I mean. 2 rolls of the sativa just to get my lane on. No coke, no dope, I am authentically me, son. The bag with the shit, had shit on the bag. Had to let him go, now he's mad. Bernadette always humbles a strong price. Talking shit, disappear into thin air like your last name Ice.
We tolerate no snakes and no gossip. Flood the market with missiles, no stoppage. The condition is clear, your diagnostic. I like some fucking biopic, watch it.
See, we had a great debate downstairs. I didn't think it was a travel either.
And it certainly was not called a travel.
And I saw it in slow motion. You know what I was thinking to myself? I hope I go that far on my travel vacation this summer. That was a travel. Just kidding.
Donovan, giant step inside. He made Martin look foolish there. What a Eurostep for Mitchell. How about that giant Eurostep?
Sidesteps, how about the dashing drive?
Yo, my Eurostep is fast, I'm cooking. Proverbial ass whoopings. I'm superb, my preferred method of payment is cash for any booking. How the chat looking, my stream of conscience going live, they're robbing us. Using my control to hold us, my chops is bona fide. I'm good. Already chose a side, could give a fuck about your corporate cosign. Ducking cipher pole, I just pulled a kaleidoscope to your eyes. I'm just tired of folks lying, but on a minor note, I'm good. Colliding with all acquaintances. My trauma is overstood. Lamping in the south of France and the climate is so good. Sunny, I was never used to it in my life, so it's good money. Sometimes I purposely look bummy to stay below the radar, but that ain't enough. I be forgetting the fact they know my face card. I don't show emotion, I just get the plan in motion. I stand alone, run my own play. Fucker, you can't coach this. Success the man's focus, so respect the man's focus. I don't ingest the ham. I stay hungry like Uzbekistan soldiers. Grew up on secondhand clothing to become the man chosen. Try standing next to him, you die like secondhand smoking. Now I'm seeing fans posting. My hands holding a trophy like Michael Jordan on an NBA championship poster. It's a hands-made tale inside this land of dystopia. Paradise could turn to death camps like in Cambodia. Drawing a canvas like Mobius at the top, that's where the loneliest place be. They thought I was crazy, I faced my phobias. That's the Eurostep. I represent the purest threat. Where the pounds, where the dollars, where the euros at. Grab a fistful of gems right out the jewelry bag. Me and Clippy connect like a Tyson Fury jab. The Eurostep. I represent the purest threat. Where the pounds, where the dollars, where the euros at. Grab a fistful of gems right out the jury bag. Me and Clippy connect like a Tyson Fury jab. Burkina Faso. Streets and music is like a geopolitical war. Believe in propaganda, I'm cutting umbilicals off. Huge egos like Bezos and Elon Musk and Peter Thiel, slowly trying to peel off trust for the humanity within us. Bunch of fantasy winners. We was planting seeds, they was planting microchips in us. I was planning without a plan B. The game was banning me, the hierarchy later turned me to son of anarchy. They sold lies, witnessing legends like Quincy Jones died. No longer recording in studios, cause we own ours. Dope bars is no mas, it's cheap punchlines. Hip hop, no longer synonymous to fun times. Cynical brains, sitting behind offices, thinking about how to squeeze more dollars out the orphanage. Case and I, streaming live, 24 hours. Replace Smack, World Star, and Jordan Towers. Winners and losers determined by the corporate powers. Podcasters on their platforms promoting cowards. Made it a point to tell the truth when I point and shoot. Acting like they're helping out when they're exploiting you. Bunch of false prophets propped up for large profits. Doing tricks with the rock like Jamal Crawford. Trying to crawl out of drama, man, it's really hard. Thinking about how many years I gave to silly jobs. Humiliation, a big part of the scheme. Desperation to lead to actions that are often extreme. As a team was hunger pains mixed with humongous dreams. Hummus and greens, humble with a gun and jeans. Yet I come in peace, but if you fuck with me, you'll feel the wrath for niggas with ambitions that was unachieved. Witnessing life in the city under siege. Dare to step outside my comfort zone. Now they wanna come for me. Sure, the internet is undefeated. It's not a ring, it's how I feel when I get on a feature. The game's a racket and it's not a secret. That's why when I come around they speak soft like Bahamadia. Most of them just follow fuckery from out of fear. Bunch of volunteer crash dummies from the bottom tier. Album crafted, sharp and edgy like katana spears. The shit they be pushing ain't hard, it's moronic and weird. They must have got platonic ears. I plowed through the field in a John Deere. What you on is QAnon, you a non-peer. Looking like you on gear, Dwayne Johnson. Juicing up your numbers, man, that ain't honest. Too many Judases, these pussy niggas uterus. Underneath all the hate, you jealous to see me doing this. Masterpieces of a lifetime. Ironic how it all turned out, became my lifeline. Remember seeing the old folks do it. Fuck it, if the devil was music, I give my soul to it.
Dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. The dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum.
Somebody give me a pen. Where's a pen available? Let me tell you something, man. You running out talking about the block 9mm, you drill music, and you got the vest on, and then I kill you with this shit. And I was trying to show you the pen. Yeah, this thing's crazy. This thing is mighty than sword. Yes, it is.
Yo, quinoa, chia seed, quinoa, chebe keeps me from going insane. Like the Crips said in LA, avant-garde like Dipset in Harlem. My skill set can kill any threat. The God respected like Marvin. Connect dots, broaden my spectrum. Call him a legend, but off what metrics? We'll link with different blocks like Tetris. We was going around everywhere at that time, man. Yeah, man, strategic, effective like a tetanus shot, working to get a better spot. Evolution and progression never stops. Sniper, headshot, splash brother percentage. Roddy Piper headlock, mash other pretenders. Ask questions open-ended. You over there, bend it over for these moguls, hoping they open they wallet spinning. I got the island spinning, half hour plyometrics, unique in a you and I verse. You and I different, foolish and mad clumsy. My moves are scientific. On a healthy diet, skin smooth, hygienic. Grown adult, eating less beef and less salt. Strategically moving pieces on a chessboard. My next move, you won't know until it's checkmate. You don't respect fate, from me you could expect great. Sunni as the law, what up? Yeah, right. You can't compare Phil Jackson and Darvin Ham. The way you thinking is the reason why you starving, man. Is you dumb? I can help you get your life straight. I give away game free within your price range. It's a mentality, a way of life, mind frame. These motherfuckers ain't adapted to the times change. Rhyme pays like crime does, but a little slower. Niggas switch their whole personality for a bit exposure. I don't knock it, get your currency up, but don't be surprised if your fans would prefer to see us. All these artists stealing, and I ain't get no courtesy cut. That's the dang shot. I'ma let him live. If I wasn't so blessed, I would be mad. But nah, seen the game behind the curtains like Herman Rashad, and that's for real. Cheerleaders appear defeated. They compare my genius to the second appearance of Jesus. Drinking coffee at the pyramids of Giza. Parrots squeezing. The average stick got me wheezing. Lay low like a terrorist leader. Careless whisper, carrot is ether. You a meritless diva. I'm a poet emeritus teacher. My lyrics worth multiple G's. Ready for the smoke like rollable leaves. Lift up the toilet sheet, collect royalties. Canola oil, boiling peas. Eating oysters while watching my portfolio increase. Polio vaccine, holding tax fees. Listening to Maxi Priest. Sharp like a khaki crease. No longer baggy jeans, no longer King Raggedy, King Sag. Get your chin tap, I blend bad. Been getting to the bad, plus I've been out of here like Sinbad. You can blame karma, my train of thought been deep. Since I share the same hairstyle as Sinead O'Connor. My name is Gamo. I made a promise to my father that I always stay grounded. I take charge and charter a whole plane on my credit card. Take the charge to my accountant. Praise due to the God that amount I got it. In the game I found a pocket, largely better than the mediocre rappers that y'all talk about. The one man slaughterhouse, chalk 'em out. I don't talk for clout. I'm corking style, we can eat anything but pork is out. You a full course meal, my fork is out. Eat with an enormous mouth, sitting on Morpheus couch. Spit a verse and take a mortgage out on the new house. No longer bachelor, flip tilapia off the spatula for lack of a more immaculate vernacular. I piss on a competition like a catheter. It's rapturous, offend a Catholic pasture. My tapestry goes past the level of calamitous asteroid. Apocalyptic android. My pockets is privy to profits that critics can't avoid. You adopt the rhythms of a fanboy. I fought the algorithms and made the devilish plans for you. You niggas genitalia, clean you up like janitorial. There's rules to this. I wrote the manual and the master tutorial. Slap the oracle, way past your rhetorical. Been timeless since time immemorial.
On this rare occasion, oh baby, ooh baby, well, you see baby, you're so pretty, you're so fine.
Sometimes you just have to listen to that inner voice. It might lead you somewhere, you know? Yeah, I should have trusted. I should have trusted that initial gut feeling when you popped up on my radar. Read the room before we start a prayer. Usually I'm highly superstitious, scanning through the data just to feel safer. Reclusive, it's like solitude and more in store for me than just kicking with the homies up to bullshit. Conversation started feeling toxic to the body. Our family background was abusive. As they say, hurt people. We use our growing pains as excuses. A little distance might be therapeutic. Once we parted ways, I found my voice again through the music. Went overboard to reach my highest peak. Overprotective when it comes to my peace. I'm choosy, you know they're thirsty for energy from the way they moving. You thought vampires was just something they made up for
all
movies.
That he said, she said, rumor mill, my Uma Bill. Shoot to kill moving like Uma Thurman in that movie Real. You got a goofy bill, mentally a groupie still. So kill yourself, I ain't the one, those who confuse me will. Chill. These niggas ain't got nothing on me. Been forcing them to step it up like the Russian army. Mostly I just listen to the stuff that calls me. House of Medici art, that Bellini, Giovanni. You can miss me with that corporate nonsense when you see me. Rearrange your grill like an orthodontist. Giga chat, mega pharaoh, I deliver jabs. You wasn't built for that, my cloth is from a different bag. From a single idea, your whole life could change. Kept dreaming like Kareem Bohame, that was my righteous name. My life an average, these critics study my psychiatrics. Sneakers matching with the blue windbreaker Nike jacket. Pisces with grimy tactics, I'm not politely asking. Throughout life adapted to the bright lights and cameras. Zeitgeist the language, I pulled a big heist on the game. I ran a play and now my life ain't the same. Fuck the hype train, I found the right lane and I took it. COVID hit and then I skated from Brooklyn. My story could very well be the greatest book ever wrote. Broke every trope, dug and buried dope. Blew it all up and then the levees broke.